Hello, hello. Just running a little bit behind. I was doing something, and of course, naturally, the computer took an extra minute. Anyway, this is day 5 of 5 days running through the elements. I'm so excited for this one. This is my very favorite elemental breath. The etheric breath is so powerful. It's the place to start when you want to meditate. It's the place to start when you want to take a journey, when you want to go inward and you want to get information and you want to make connections and you want to visualize and you want to align with what it is you're trying to create for your life. The etheric breath is always the place to start. It's great for energy sessions. It's great for calming yourself down. It's great for meditating. It's amazing for listening to music, especially if you go into the Hertz music, the different frequencies that are really good for different things, healing and release and love. And it's just amazing. It's so powerful to create the stillness and silence that you need in order to connect with those creative sparks that are all around you. Sometimes we're so busy as humans. We have so many things on our plates. We have so much going on that those creative sparks, the little pops that they make are so quiet that you don't hear them. So this stillness, this space is where you can find them. It's great for if you're going to sit down and paint or create. It's great if you're going to sit down and write. Do you want to try automatic writing? Start with the etheric breath. It's just that good. So without further ado, we're going to go into that. And then when we're done, I'm going to just take a couple of minutes to give you some ideas of how you might want to combine the two, 2 or more of these different breaths. So let's just in our minds create that safe and sacred container within which we can do this work, whatever that looks like for you, a container filled with light, a warm and welcoming living room. As long as it has the intention that it is a safe and sacred container from within which you can do this work. Find yourself a comfy spot, and again, lower your shoulders away from your ears. Give the opportunity for that breath to travel through your neck, through your throat, and down in through your heart, past your heart, and into your lungs. Take a moment just to visit with your normal rhythm of breath. Just, is it slow? Is it fast? Are you anxious? Are you calm? Just check in with yourself a little bit before you do this breath. Now, the etheric breath is just like the earth breath. If you remember the earth breath from the beginning of the week, the earth breath and the etheric breath are both in through the nose and out through the nose. The earth breath, if you remember, is deep. You pull it in like a diaphragmatic yoga breath. The etheric breath is finer and more delicate. It's slow, it's deliberate. You can stretch it out longer. The longer you can stretch it, the more stillness you can create. Can you do it for a count of 10 and release for a count of 10? Can you do it for a count of 5 and release for a count of 5? Can you do it for 4 and 4? Whatever works for you. Maybe set the intention for you to start with 4 in and 4 out, and then work your way up. And then, if you really want to take it a little bit further, when you breathe in, hold. Take a moment to sit in between the inhale and the exhale. There is a stillness that's available there that just isn't available anywhere else. Now, without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and get started. Settle into your seat. Place your feet flat on the floor if that's available to you at the moment. Sit within that sacred container you've created for yourself. And then close your eyes and breathe in through your nose, slow, deliberate, with the intention that you fill your lungs, but not so much deeper than that. We're not looking to expand and connect to Mother Earth. We're looking to go upward and connect to the ethers, connect to your higher self, the higher wisdom, source, spirit, whatever you want to call it. So in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now try one more. Inhale and hold it. Can you feel that stillness? It's in this space you may begin to feel that spiral, a little bit of a connection with that Kundalini energy. Exhale, all in through the nose and out through the nose. Try to be mindful of your shoulders. You can see that I'm very good at raising mine up and making earrings out of them. Lower the shoulders, create space in your neck. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now just take a moment maybe to breathe in and out through the mouth, in and out through the mouth. Bring a little fire into the equation. Feel the stillness and that spiral that is created by that breath. You can see me. That is the spiral, that is the energy. If you can feel that spiral and it makes you rock, take a moment and see if you can hold yourself still so that you can just feel the spiral within you. Another way to connect with energy. Okay. Begin now really to begin reconnecting with your normal rhythm of breath. Being grateful for the stillness you've created for yourself, for the quiet you've created for yourself. If you're of a mind to try and take yourself outside the collective consciousness for a few moments, like we've been talking about, this is one way to do it and one way to accomplish it. Use it for whatever purpose you're guided to. Let it take you somewhere. Let it take you for a ride. Enjoy this breath. Enjoy all these elemental breaths. Take them and sew them all together and see how that works for you. Imagine doing the fire breath and the water breath at the same time. 5 and 5. How would that feel? Bringing in the element of fire and the element of water. That's like working with polarity, right? That's like working with yin and yang, light and dark. There's a lot to be had there, a lot to be learned from that. Try to make a meditation practice for yourself, just focusing on these breaths. See what happens. See what it brings forward for you. Set the intention to see what you're meant to see, or to hear what you're meant to hear, to feel, to experience what is appropriate and comfortable for you in the moment. Set the intention that you're open to receive whatever you need in the moment. Sorry. Excuse me so very much. Etheric breath is a little bit clearing, so that's what happens. Anyway, so this was it at elemental breathing, 5 days through the elements. The etheric breath, my very favorite. Let me know in the comments after you listen what you thought. I really want to thank you, especially if you've joined me for all 5 days. Let me go ahead and have a little drink here because sorry. Make it a little easier to talk. Let me know in the comments, if you've noticed anything about these breaths. Enjoy. Use them for as long as you need. Add them to your practice. If you work with clients, have them, use these breaths to breathe in beneficial energy and to exhale things that don't serve. Enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me for this whole series. And then while you're at it, drop in the comments if there's another series you'd like to see, whatever it might be. 7 days through the chakras. Or maybe we can try, that subtle body alignment again. Whatever you'd like, let me know. I'd love to hear it. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. And we will see you soon.